Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really set for today's video. Beer's courtesy of Hot Butcher for the World. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And this is a triple IPA, Mirror Ball 3000. I love you, 3000. Mosaic, Centennial, and Citra hopped. Like I said, triple IPA, 10.5% ABV. It is a month and a week old at time of review. Pup and Suds for life. Pup and Suds. I don't get the reference. Pup and Suds. Maybe it's a specific to Chicago thing. Chicagoland. All right. I'll do my typical spiel. I don't gravitate towards triple IPAs. I've been having some really well-made ones, actually for a while. So it's wow. Talk. It's definitely a style growing on me. But if I taste any alcohol, I'm just not a fan of that. It's just not a style I want to taste alcohol. 2 fingers of head. It's a yellowish. It's a yellowish white head. Tiny, small, and some medium-sized bubbles. A little, like beginning to look a little sudsy on the top, but more towards the compact side. Beautiful orange. And I don't know what the lighting's doing for what the camera's picking up. I only get orange. I almost always then mention some yellow. I'll say something like for a single, double, and triple, New England style hazy IPAs. I'll be like, oh yeah. Oftentimes I'll be like burnt orange, a little bit of yellow. This is just orange. So yeah, beautiful looking beer. Let's get to the aroma. Speaking of orange, nice sweet orange. Peach and mango, some papaya. The orange, more juice than citrus, but there is some nice citrus, which is pretty cool. Gives a little bit of a pop. Somewhere between like bubble gum and like a fruity cereal. Like a Fruity Pebbles or something. And then this nice grassy, earthy thing, kind of bringing it back to a beer because it's very juicy smelling. I tell you what, that smells fantastic. That smells, if you're going to have a triple, it's for me, it should be bigger. Right, except for the alcohol taste. You're making a bigger beer that doesn't need to necessarily be bigger. So, the taste better be bigger. And I tell you what, the aroma is bigger. That's a really nice aroma. Let's get into the glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. Little warmth in the chest, nothing major. Probably just because it's the first sip. Like the aroma. It's a very sweet, juicy beer. The Citra, for sure, is showing. I get orange juice, mango, and peach. Little bit of apricot, little bit. It's mostly those first 3. I say that, then the apricot is getting more intense. I see some tropical stuff. I mentioned papaya and the aroma. Yeah, for sure some tropical. And it's one of those descriptors where, so some of the malt, more cracker. It's like 80% cracker, 20% doughy, which is interesting. This will be after the other review. Mike and I from Nerd Sense, Mike, did 2 reviews, one on my channel, one on his channel. I forget which beer it was. I think it was the Cool Bay that we got some of that nice like saltine cracker without the salt. This has some of that. Really nice. That's really nice. I lost my train of thought what I was going to say before that. But really nice. Oh, okay, so tropical. Interesting descriptor. It's tropical, but I can tell you some fruits that are not in it. Like it's tropical, but definitely not pineapple-y. It's tropical, but not kiwi or passion fruit. So that's what I'm going to say, generic tropical, but it definitely does not have those kinds of flavors either. And kind of like the aroma, there's this like grass green, not like the IPA is too fresh green, but definitely a hop saturated beer. So maybe some of that is creeping through. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But like, again, just like the aroma, it ties you back to its beer, you know, because it's so juicy. So I tell you what, whatever it is, I'm glad it's there because again, it's bringing me back to juicy, or bringing me back from the juicy to, oh yeah, this is a beer. All right, what do they have to say? Ripe mango, yeah, for sure. Juicy berry, interesting, and then citrus pulp, 2 for 3. It does have mosaic in it. I don't. Maybe in the aroma, the like fruity pebble bubblegum thing was some berry, but yeah, obviously I forgot mosaic was in this. My mind did not go to berry at any time. But maybe that's what the mosaic's kicking in. Yeah, maybe that was my interpretation of it. But on the taste, I'm not really going there. Yeah, for me, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm not pulling the berry, but mosaic does kick out berry a lot. So, yeah. I think that's everything I want to say. Thanks again, Hot Butcher, for sending it. I really appreciate it. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had a triple IPA lately? How was it? Tell me about it. Anything, everything. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. There's no hype beer reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.